What's it like being with these guys here now?
Surreal, to be honest. I mean, I've loved this club since I remember.
I think music is always something that we have in the dressing room.
Brazil is like part of our life, you know, like we grown up with songs everywhere, so it's part of our energy.
And way down we go, 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 go. Oh, way down we go, oh, way down we go.
It's a tough choice, I guess, most of us have to face around the age of 5. Liverpool and Manchester United, I mean, these two clubs have such a huge following in Iceland. And thankfully, I chose the right team. And it's just been a part of my life since then. English football has always just been such a huge part of the community back home. To me, football is like a religion. You know, football being everything to me. Then around like 15 or 16, I pretty much switched my focus. I stopped playing myself and started focusing on music. So it's like the two great loves of my life.
And there we run you down to your core. Yes, she can't grow no more.
Guys, you know Old Trafford, it's like a great stadium, all the history that goes with it. How important is the music before the game?
Obviously, for everyone is a different type of focus, but obviously I think music is always something that we have in the dressing room, either everyone with their own headphones or on the speaker, but it's something that I think more and more is part of the pre-match routine of every player.
Joe, are you DJ? Someone told me you're the DJ.
Yeah, the last couple of times, yeah, I've been putting the music, but like Bruno said, it's very individual. Sometimes you have also to respect the taste of everybody, so you try always to put a music that everybody will like. So it's a tough job and it's a tough challenge. But we've changed the dynamic for this season. We made a playlist with at least one song from each player.
Okay.
So at least one player has their own song in there.
Who's inspired you guys, like musically, when you growing up as young people?
I'm from Portugal and I'm very proud of what we have created there, and I'm a very big fan of Fado.
The traditional music.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like football to a community. I mean, it's the same with the music. It's like a part of the culture, isn't it?
Like Brazil is like part of our life, you know, like every party, every community things that you do is with songs. Brazil is so big, and then every region have the original songs, you know, and then we grown up with songs everywhere, so it's part of our energy.
It's
you know,
like
songs need to be there.
body, like
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And it's funny to see even like English people that don't understand the word of Portuguese or Brazilian songs,
yeah,
but we put in the dressing room and they are like,
yeah, straight away your foot
it's
starts
part of the energy, you know?
Yeah.
It's part of energy.
so
there.
sometimes it's just what the music is bringing to you, whether it's what he's saying or the lyrics or whatever. So it's.
The devil's gonna make me a free man. The devil's gonna set me free.
I absolutely think there's a great connection. There's a lot of music involved. When the fans come to the pitch, they sing all these songs, you know, leading up to it. They'll stop at Bishop's Blaze. I mean, I've done this myself as a fan, and football and music have, you know, that in common, that they do bring people together. What's the feeling like when you're playing at Old Trafford and people are singing your name, like chanting your name?
For me, the fans having something prepared for myself in the first game straight away, it made me feel very, very fortunate to have that kind of support.
Jojo, the equivalent for you is obviously the fans singing your lyrics back to you.
Right.
What feeling does that give you?
Yeah, I think it's got to be the biggest high, really, when you can step off and just have the crowd take over something that you created, you know, in your bedroom.
Any of you guys play instruments?
I like to samba something.
Yeah.
More drum.
I can. No, it's like the name is like pandero, you know, like it's roll like this, and
Okay.
in the samba is very common. Yeah, exactly this one. Very good. Yeah. It's very common to us, like in the booth. So we have like a concert before the game sometimes.
Yeah.
Brazil national team, everyone like. Yeah, have some instruments and then you go to the game. It's about.
I see Neymar taking.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember the old
the
commercial
World
of Ronaldinho and
Yeah,
Ronaldo in the
yeah.
bus?
This is very common, honestly,
is normal,
to us.
yeah?
Yeah, it's very common, very common.
If you was going to pick one guy to be in a band and join the group,
Would probably have to be because you're the only one who plays.
Yeah, maybe, but the pressure may start to be like I'm anxious already.
So when you invite me to come play, he'll have to play along.
Perfect.
with me.
So I will invite you even sooner.
Wow, what a couple I have.
Running out of time, running out of daylight. What goes on below, we may never know. Oh, my bloodline runs like a stream of my bloodline, goes wild and free of my bloodline, just like a river is flowing.
Now I'm gonna have the chance to walk out at Old Trafford. What's the feeling like? Can you describe the feeling before I get to experience it?
For me, it's the basic word, but the most special for me is goosebumps. I think obviously, you know, when you are in the tunnel, you can't feel the noise, but as soon as you start coming out, you're getting to get more and more and more of the noise of the fans, and it's something very special. And obviously, iconic stadium, one of the most iconic stadiums in the world.
One thing I loved doing at Old Trafford was I used to look at the opposition when we used to walk out, and sometimes you would see a lot of the players like in the tunnel they was like this, and by the time they get out and they see and the stadium opens like that, you see a few people like looking at the teammate, wow, and you can see fear a little bit. So it has a big impact both for the home team but also the away dressing room as well.
Must also be amazing if you think about how few people actually get to do that.
We have this chat sometimes, a couple of times during the season, where we start to talk to each other like, we cannot take this for granted, like this feeling, because we don't know if it's going to be the last one, or we don't know in 10 years, going towards the end of our careers, and we're going to miss this feeling. So you have to, every time you do that, you try always to enjoy a bit more and try to be in that moment.
Oh, the pretty girls like Samuel. Whoa, you really did.
Yeah, I'm excited for, of course, the new season. We've been struggling a bit. I mean, I don't think that's a secret. We've seen some amazing times. We've seen a lot of success. And this feels like it's really the time for the fans, and I think people to really show their loyalty to the club and support when we need it the most. As long as we keep like the energy and the soul that the club has, and the stadium and the fans, I'm not worried. I'm excited for the future.
Won't you let me down? Won't you let me? Won't you let me down?